else need to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Kawhi Leonard takes aim at Steph Curry.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Short jumper won't fall.
You know, and everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly. Short jumper won't go down. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some looks here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throws good for Curry, and the Warriors extend their lead. Clippers have the basketball to George. Strong finish for Paul George.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Curling inside. Curry to Thompson. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Can't connect. Not the best shot with the defender right there. Beverly into the front court. Down to Butler. Green. Deep right corner. Thompson. Defense making the ball handler work. Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was scouting report.
Draymond Green swats it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Green. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is better,
What's
you
up?
have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
And strokes it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking down.
Yeah, I'm playing 2K. What you got going on for the day?
Knock loose. Warriors come away with it. And he's going to the free throw line.
Look, I get it. Being down sucks. But you can't just start haphazardly playing defense and committing silly fouls. Play this game with purpose.
And hits the first free throw.
Word. Yeah, I need to make me something to eat. I ain't made nothing yet. What you eating on?
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. That is great vision to set it up. That's what Beverly lays it in.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Slam dunk. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, there's still
Appreciate
doubt
it.
in this
Appreciate
one.
it. Yeah, stay
Their
tuned.
own bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Jumper's good.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Leonard. And count the basket inside.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Green. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
My opinion was better. PlayStation for sure. Used to play PlayStation a lot when I was a kid.
Knock loose. Warriors come up with it. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Yeah, PlayStation now is gonna be a classic in my eyes. Can't nothing touch it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Short jumper stays out.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
And counted at the rim.
That I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
And he finishes at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Green to Curry. Yes, and the foul. They'll be chance of a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on
Yeah,
your
you can
side.
watch.
I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Matter of fact, what system you got?
Stephen Curry trying to cash in on a three-point play. Shooting 75% so far tonight. Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. To Paul George. Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air. Make that 11. Time to shuffle things up.
Put your name in the comments, and we can play. But yeah, I want to get me a PlayStation too.
Paul George. No good. No daylight. Great defense. Draymond Green against George. To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Top shot, and nearly a chance of a three-point play. No foul.
It just seems like
Still put your name in the comments, so whenever you do get off punishment, we can play then.
nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To George.
Not in my house.
Cauley-Stein with a piece. That's 12 now.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Got the basket.
What's up, Rose? What up? What up?
2 more points in the paint.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Has a chance, and he hits.
No doubt about it.
All right, bro. Just get back up with me. I'll be going live on a regular.
Where that one was headed.
The shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Here comes the screen. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Can't miss those. Another shot won't go either.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Knock loose. And a nice finish at the rim.
Oh man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Paul George. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Thompson. Shot from the lane won't go to Curry. Gets to the basket and scores.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To George. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good. It's a 3-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big. To Thompson. Curry. To Russell. Oh, nice find for the basket.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. Past is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they cruise to winning.
Woo! Yeah!
Saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors came away with the victory in this one. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Clippers couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game drive. Second chance points.
The Golden State Warriors were most impressive in the way they turned their effort into second chance points. If I was their coach, I'd be very proud of the team for the way they played with heart.
Player of the game.
Willie Cauley-Stein could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball, it looked like he was playing with kids in high school. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.